Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Fantasy Maiden Wars Scarlet. Alright, on to the next mission, which is also a Marisa only mission. So let's get this going. Alright. To my beloved mother. It has been some time since I left. How have you been doing? A massive storm has just passed here, and the long rainy season has come to an end. It will soon be brighter and more befitting of summer. In my case, I have been very busy every day performing maintenance. My house and the dolls, which are damaged by moisture, both require it. I have been doing well on my research too. Do you remember the soul string puppetry theory you taught me? I am currently using it as the foundation of my research. I am still scratching the surface, but with the perspective I have just found, I believe progress will continue favorably. I believe I mentioned that human that came to our place before. She has been intruding on me often recently. She is a very annoying person who constantly interferes with my research. She even runs away with the books I was planning to read. In a spellcard battle, she continuously attacks directly with missiles and lasers. She has not changed at all since the time way back when. By the way, thank you very much for the magical grimoire you sent to me. It has been very helpful for my research. I am sending you some sweets this time. Remember to share it with everyone else. Anyway, I should be hanging out the clothes I washed to dry now. Mother, please try to help Yumiko out and not let her handle everything. I will write again soon. Love, Alice. Force of Magic. Hey, you two. Sunny, Star, you two go too fast. Just wait a sec. Eep. Geez, Luna, did you trip again? You're really so clumsy, Luna. Well, excuse me. You're the one who suddenly dragged me on an adventure when I was drinking coffee. Now that we are already this deep, could you kindly explain yourself? Explain myself? Didn't I tell you we're treasure hunting? Searching for mysterious treasure is a succession of thrills and excitement. That's fine and all, but it was still sudden. Blame this weather. All the scarlet mist around means there's nothing else interesting going on. Ah, it hasn't been bright for about a week, huh? Yep, and I'm a sunlight fairy, so in this kind of weather, it's impossible to get you up early. Now that you mention it, you have been sleeping until the afternoon recently. Oh, that's true, but that's not what I meant. When the sun doesn't shine, the sunlight fairy is worthless. So we'll start an incident in order to restore the glory of the light fairies. My, so you weren't just drunkenly blabbering yesterday, I see. Obviously, those humans will suffer at the hands of us fairies this summer. What does searching for treasure have to do with starting an incident, though? Oh ho ho, that's a very good question. You see, our target point is no ordinary place. It's not ordinary? What do you mean? I found a creepy house right around here when I was wandering about before. There was no one inside, but it was chock full of dolls and magic items. That sounds like it's straight out of a horror movie. Doesn't it sound great, though? We'll borrow one of those items and use it to start an incident. Would that really work out okay? I've heard of cursed items destroying houses. I don't want to. You're sure to leave me out in the cold. You two worry too much. It's exciting precisely because it's a little scary. Hehe, it's so fun. You really like scary stuff, huh? Haunted house? Oh, there it is. There's the haunted house. It's not as messy as I thought it would be. That makes it even creepier if no one lives there. Alright, let's hurry and blow this glooming doom away by finding awesome items. Ah, wait! Eep! Ah, sorry. Geez, don't drag me back like that. What's the big deal? There's one person inside. There is? No one was there the last time I went in. I'm not kidding, I can sense the presence of animate objects after all. I can hear a voice too, listen carefully. Good grief, the rainy season has practically ended, yet drying out my washed clothes with all this mist around is nearly pointless. But I've built up so much of them, so I have to. I could air them out inside a room, but I can't get by without washing them normally. You think so too, right? Dolls don't talk. Yes, I need to change their clothes too, as well as everyone else's. Alright then, everyone. These ones will perform the cooking duties, the rest will handle the laundry. Rustle, rustle. Now, no complaints. You all were the ones who ended up buried under that mountain of laundry after all. Now hurry up and get to work. Hey, you all are supposed to handle the cooking duties, remember? I can hear some conversation, but there's only supposed to be one person inside, right? Based on the human-like movement inside, there should be only one person there. So that was all her talking to herself? Oh boy, we made our way to a really creepy house. And this time I mean in an entirely different way. Someone who lived here definitely wouldn't know how to socialize. Who wouldn't know how to socialize? Gah! You've been loitering around in front of my house for quite a while now. What might you be up to? Hey, wait! She heard our entire conversation. Why isn't Luna hiding our sounds? She should be, but now that you mention it, I haven't seen Luna. Oh wait. Luna, why are you stuck in that ditch? When Star dragged me back earlier, she knocked you into me. Oh, I finally got my foot out, but where's my shoe? Jeez, you're really so clumsy, Luna. Well, excuse me. You appear to be fairies, so I would assume you all are here to play a prank. Oh, well, that's... Hey, what are we gonna do? We can't tell we're searching for treasure. You seem to have a rather troubled look on your face, No, actually, we were coerced into this. Huh? Course? Who would coerce fairies like you all? We may look like fairies, but we're actually yokai. We're the three like yokai. The heck? That doesn't matter. More importantly, you said someone coerced you into this, correct? Yeah, it was when we encountered that person some time ago. It was a black and white magician riding a broom. That magician's 7-colored lights were really amazing, and she wanted a magical grimoire. And she coerced us into snatching one away from a magician from this forest. A black and white magician? Who would wear something so old-fashioned? It's amazing that she could lie so smoothly in this circumstance, though. A magician clad in black and white who wanted a magical grimoire. See, she's all suspicious. Could you elaborate a little further? Yeah, of course. I believe that magician also lives here in the Forest of Magic, and she's always forcing us to help her steal things. Yeah, she keeps telling us that if we don't do as she says, she'll bottle us up. I see. I get it now. A thief clad in black and white. It undoubtedly has to be Marisa. Huh? She seems to know someone like that. This is going to end up being Marisa's fault. Yeah, Marisa, that was her name. It's all so clear now. I always thought she dropped by too often, so that was her intention. So, where were you planning to meet that magician? Never mind. Here she comes. Hey, Marisa, we're intruding on this Alice person so suddenly like this. Will she really come with us? What? There's no need to worry, she ain't got any friends. If we invite her out to play around a bit, she'll accept eventually. I wonder. There she is. Hey. That's black and white clothes, a broom. That means a black and white magician really exists? Yo, Alice, you seem as free as ever. Good afternoon. Marisa, I'm expecting a very good explanation of this from you. What do you mean? Don't play dumb. Coercing yokai into stealing is absolutely horrible. And that's not even mentioning aiming for my precious grimoire. But Marisa, she seems kinda angry. Hey, wait, I ain't got a clue what you're talking about. It's true I'm interested in that book, but see? So every time you came here, you had your eyes on my grimoire the whole time. Huh? The heck are you going on about? Conversation's gone in our favor now. Let's take this chance to run away. Wait a little longer, it's finally gotten interesting. You really like this stuff too much, Star. Besides, since we've come all this way, we should explore inside that house. Once we hide our figures and sounds, of course. I see, that's a great idea. Let's do it. Wait, you're serious? Of course, come over here, Luna. You can say you can say it however many times you want, but I never did anything like... Nettery, say something to her. I've been with Marisa since yesterday, and we didn't meet anyone then. Yep, see? I have an alibi. Since yesterday, did you two have an all-night party or something? Actually, who are you? I'm Nettery Karoshiro, a kappa. I slept over at Marisa's house last night. My, in that dirty room of hers? That must have been quite a treat. It really was so messy, and she had the nerve to tell me to clean it up, too. I just keep things as soon as I get my hands on them. I'd rather you call me practical. How nice that you two get along, but on what basis should I believe either of you? You want proof? But that's enough. I have no confidence in the words of a yokai I do not know. And that applies twofold for those of a rural magician. You'll regret making an enemy out of me. Wait, Alice, you're misunderstanding things. Yeah, talk to those fairies, eh? That's enough talk. Prepare yourselves. Jeez, how annoying. You ready, Nettery? I think those fairies that disappeared just now are more important. Don't be hesitant. She's coming. Roger. Now's our chance. Let's go treasure hunting. Alright, magicians and lies. The requirement for this one I don't think is as ridiculous as the first chapter. We get to choose our characters. Gee, I wonder who we're going to take. Alright, ready whenever. I like how the dialogue options were a little bit different. They meant the same thing, but whoa. A spellcard right off the bat, she's really pissed off. A spellcard? The spellcard rules are a means of carrying out duels. You give a name to one of your special skills. Anyone who can endure it or break it after a short while wins. The time limit is the number that popped in the top right. You see it? No, I don't. Let me check. Now I can see it. Alright, I see it. So we defeat her within 5 turns or withstand her attacks for 5 turns. Yep, we won't get any experience points if we don't defeat her though. So naturally I'm aiming for the kill. If more details are needed, I'll refer to the manual then. What are you two mumbling about? Humph. You're being really annoying, throwing all those false accusations at me. Nettery, we're gonna cool her head a bit. Eh? You're gonna shoot her down? Sorry, something in my throat. She just seems to have misunderstood things, I think. You could get close and talk to her to make her an ally, maybe. Don't be silly. We beat her up and then make her listen. Besides, it ain't gonna be easy getting close to Alice and all that thick Damaku. Getting close. Wait. Do you feel like talking it out now? No, I remember her weak point now. I'll get a hold of her and talk to her if I feel like it. Anyway, just watch me. Are your discussions over yet? I'll show you the difference between a rural magician and one from the city. Alright, defeat or persuade Alice. All allies defeated. And there's no bonus at the moment. I didn't know there was going to be a spell card right off the bat. That's a little annoying. Alright, well, for the sake of not having to do all the dialogue again, I'll save. Spirit. Scan. Okay. She has a magic barrier and Tengu fan. I do want to defeat her because she has a Tengu fan. And I don't know what weak point Marisa is referring to, because quite frankly there aren't any. She covers all her ranges just fine. In fact, her one weakness is actually she can't attack at range because of the power requirement. Oh well. Let's see. Illusion lasers 2 to 5 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this thing reduces movement by quite a bit. Uh-oh, dolls. And here they come. Those are dolls? Yeah, she's really skillful with her fingers. That lets her control lots of dolls at the same time. They're not sturdy, but if we let them distract us, it's going to be a tough battle. Completely asynchronous and precise manipulation. The human body definitely is mysterious. Alright, looks like we're going to be taking some hits here. Alright, start the battle. Ah, Hourai doll. Dolls don't talk. They don't hurt that much though, so that's good. Fortunately, Nettery has horrible hit chance. Whoa, one shot. Nice. I take back half the things I say about Nettery. Magic missile versus melee? I can live with that. I would like to spell break this card, so... Okay, dodged. It's odd that she has multiple Hourai dolls. Technically, Hourai and Shanghai are like her closest dolls, I guess you can say. So she should only have one of each. Oh well. Monster Cucumber. Yeah, do it. Go ahead. Probably gonna miss though. Nope, got it. And another critical, wow. That was way overkill. Hey, have you found anything? Nope, it's all dolls. Nothing interesting at all. Hey, we're supposed to look for magic items, not interesting things, remember? Take this a bit more seriously. Did you find something? Yeah, this doll looks just like that black-white earlier. It's really well made. Yeah, there's lots of others too. There's a really strong-looking green hair doll, a fat doll with a Hourai. There's a Shrine Maiden doll who's hiding her armpits, too. Who cares about dolls? Let's go search for more amusing things. And I have control again. So yeah, there's something happening over there. Go figure. Anyway. And this is just another Hourai doll, I'm guessing. So I'm going to ignore it. Okay. Wow, that's... I can't move at all through this junk. Fine, illusion laser. Or, sorry, magic missile. I guess I should have let Nettery have the kill. Oh well. God, I can't move through this stuff. It's, as you can see, the Jotmaku is minus 2.25 movement. So, good luck trying to get through this junk. How much power do you have now? More than enough. But your hit chance with that is less than normal. Okay. Oh, I can attack with Narrow Spark from here. Neat. What are my chances? 76%. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Because I do want to beat this card. So, you're the type of human to coerce yokai, I see. I ain't got a clue what you're on about. What yokai do you mean? If you're speaking like that, then those faeries earlier have to be involved somehow. Do you think you'll have the time to look around? I don't intend on looking around. I intend on beating Alice up. I missed. Wonderful. Not even my dolls can reach you. What's the range of your attack? So you can reach it. Focus. 1, 2, 3. Spirit. Guard. Wait. Enter. I'll take your Artful Sacrifice, and I'll hit you with Monster Cucumber. Hey, I already told you earlier, Marisa is innocent. Do you think I would believe a yokai I don't know so easily? Geez, so it's not just Marisa, all magicians who really don't know how to listen. This is gonna hurt, by the way. So, yeah, 750. I would have done 1500 if I didn't put up my shield. Okay, that's a good sign. I'm pretty sure I can't kill her in one shot, but I'll try. I don't think she runs away, though. Alright, start the battle. I can hit from a distance here. Magic Barrier didn't work, of course. Okay, better than I expected. Heh, how do you like the power of a rural magician? I wouldn't think so highly of your powers. After all, you use them to coerce those yokai. What are you going on about? You're going on about that again? Who are those yokai you're talking about? If you mean that bunch earlier, they were clearly faeries. Eh? But they called themselves the 3 light yokai. There's no way those airheaded looking munchkins could be yokai. It ain't like you to fall for a fairy's prank. I guess you finally calmed down. I'll capture those fairies and find out the truth. No problem here, there's only one version that really happened. Okay, so apparently she doesn't run away, but I'm gonna probably have to do the spell break a different way. Oh well. Let's see, is this all there is? A pillow and pajamas. She really likes to sleep. Hey, those pajamas are pretty cute. I'll modify them to fit me later. And what are you planning to do with that flower pot, Star? Now that the rainy season is over, I thought I'll start trying out gardening. I've been interested in it for a while. I've found some tasty-looking coffee. Seems like she roasted the beans herself. Alright, then that should be it for treasure hunting. Let's withdraw. Feels like we're forgetting something, though. Or sorry, something though. Oh well. What's up? Is it my imagination? The amount of dolls in this room seems to have decreased. It really has. What a creepy place. Let's get out of here. There they are. Alright, let's capture them and bottle them up. God, the battle already ended. Looks like our lies were found out. Let's get out of here, fast. You're not going anywhere. We're surrounded. These are the dolls that were in the house just now. Don't tell me that girl's controlling all of them. Those things you're carrying, those would be items from my house, It seems you all were the thieves instead. In that case, whether you're yokai or fairies, you all are now my enemies. Eek, what are we gonna do? We have absolutely no chance against someone who can control so many dolls. We can't really handle it by ourselves. Though I don't think they'd let us get away either. Wait, there's a large group approaching. What's this? Huh? They're the fairies from around here. They seem agitated somehow. Perhaps they drank too much sake. I don't know what's up with them, but it looks like they want to help us out. Alright, you're gonna see the power of us fairies. Wow, they're all motivated now that they have more allies with them. Mere fairies like you challenging us to a Dalmaka battle? Now that's what I call foolish. Sonny, I think you already know. Of course, have a taste of the power of the 3 light fairies. Light and bend. They disappeared. Ah, yeah, they suddenly disappeared just like this a little while ago. But you two were arguing then. I see, that's quite good for a bunch of fairy thieves. But with them being invisible and us being surrounded, we're at a disadvantage. Come back, everyone. Hey, what was that for? Those dolls were keeping those 3 surrounded. The amount of dolls available to me have been depleted thanks to our battle. Those 3 alone aren't enough to protect them. Those 3 alone aren't enough to protect themselves with fairies around them. Alright, fairy army, charge! Alright, and then the special requirement is defeat all enemies besides the 3 fairies for the special requirement. And I can control Alice now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and load my save, and I'm gonna try to spell break. So, be right back. Okay, I succeeded. I didn't really show it to you guys because you know the drill. All they did was do a support attack. I did screw up and I forgot to put up guard on Nettery, so she took more damage this time. But that's not really a big deal. So I did a combination. Well, Marisa and Nettery both hit with their attacks, and then I just hit with Marisa. So I didn't really need a combination attack for this. It was just I just needed to hit 3 times in a row with big attacks. I did use gain, so I get double experience for this. Alright, I'm gonna buy a spell card. 520 experience, 4,000 points. And Magician level 2, yay. And a Tengu fan. And now she just repeats all the stuff she already said. Yeah, it's all the same dialogue. I think if I hit start, it actually skips all the dialogue, but whatever. I like how she said 3 dolls when there's actually, that she withdrew 3 dolls, but it was actually 4 dolls. Anyway, so our special requirement is to defeat all the enemies besides the 3 fairies, which is not that difficult. And then the victory requirement is just to defeat a fairy. So, no big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and save so I can keep my points. let's go ahead and use our... go to unfocus. We'll just go ahead and do some scanning. They don't have very much HP. Spirit. But we now have Alice with us, and she has less hit points now. Okay. Let's take a look at our opponents. She has a beer. She has Genjo Saki. And she has a beer. I think I kind of want the beer, so I want to kill one of those people first. And I'll probably go for the one with the most HP, hoping that she's worth more experience and points. Actually, level 7, level 7, level 7. Okay, I think that's about right. She's already taken her action, so all I can do now is just move out. What's your spirit abilities right now? Okay. Go ahead and end our turn. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn back on animations. Crap, where'd those fairies go? They were going on about light, so they're probably bending light around them. They'll make them hidden from our eyes. So even if we can't actually see them, they're still there. Even then, I doubt firing everywhere at random would work. If you don't know where the enemy is, then you could always use a bomb. A bomb? It releases impact waves of spiritual energy from your body. It strikes all enemies within a certain radius of you. It cannot perform critical hits, and certain spirit commands will not work with it. But it has 100% accuracy and removes any surrounding Damaku. I see, so it's like our trump card. Seems like it'd need a lot of morale. Yes, using a bomb will decrease power by 10. The amount of times you can bomb is limited, so you have to use bombs wisely. When opening the map menu, the number next to the B is the amount of bombs left. Always keep track of this before using bombs. I see, I think I got all of it. It's like an ammo-dependent, 100% accurate Psycho Flash. I don't really get it, but sure, let's go with that. Alright, I'll let you use the bomb I'm carrying right now. You only have one shot, so make sure it counts. Okay, so now we have a bomb. I'll go ahead and just save. And you can go unfocused. Alright. What type of attacks do you have? Tackle and spread bullets. Looks like your power resetted. Oh well, that's fine. Actually, I kinda don't want to get hit by that. So that means one option. Kick! And it's 50% chance to hit. We'll see how much damage it does. Ah, I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting to turn on animations. Alice can take hits a little bit better than Marisa, which is good. There, I'll turn it on this time, but I need to go ahead and use my spirit ability. Okay. Let's do what we do best. That's fail. Nice hit. There we go. You can at least soak some more hits this time. Also, do you still have your Tengu fan? No. I did loot it though, which is good. Alright. End turn. most accurate attack, so I'll stick with it. And I missed. Big surprise there. Alright. Tackle attack. This time you can actually see the animation. You get to see Alice's signature kick. I just hope we can have enough HP to take on the faeries. Punt. Alright. Let her aim missiles, that's fine. Marisa's kind of low on MP now. Alright. So that's taken care of. I can do Artful Sacrifice, but I'm gonna go ahead and save them for right now. And just kill this thing with dolls. I was using Alice and Marisa a lot towards the end game with their ranged attacks, so I kinda want to do the same here. Get them as much grace as possible. Hiding effect within radius. Alright, I need to see if I can force that one to, like, move out from there. So I'll move here. Yes. So we'll be able to do the waifu requirement. Good job, Marisa. Not quite enough to kill it, though. That's alright, because I need an action to take care of everything else. The Danmaku itself actually doesn't do any special effects, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to go ahead and do Witch Ley Line. Save up some MP. Okay, that's the only attack I can use, so that's fine. What's the range? 2 to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they all have the same range. Nope, they don't. Alright, this one has the longest range. Goes out to here. Wow. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, save game. And I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video, because after this we're gonna have a lot of dialogue, I'm guessing. So I'm the Depressed Hero, and this is Fantasy Maiden Wars Scarlet. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.